I would like to share the story of this car and how it became my car, which is crazy. I never thought I would ever see myself driving an almost 60 years old car in a country that is so far from home. But it does feel like home. It's became a part of me. Long story short, this is money that my grandmother left me, my uncle left me. They both passed away. And myself and my best friend wrote this record called Probably Not This Town. And we both lost our best friend a couple of years ago. His name was Forrest, and he was larger than life. His personality, an amazing person. He sadly passed away, and we walked him through the last part of his life. And I randomly saw this car online, and I never thought I could even buy something like this. And I found out that I had some money from my gran and my uncle, and the owner's name was the same as my uncle's name, and I thought he would have loved this car. So delusional as I am, I said to my best friend, do you want to go to Colorado and buy a classic car and drive it all the way back from across country from Colorado? And he said, let's do it. He's like, you're crazy, I'm crazy, let's go. And that turned out to be our spiritual journey for our best friend. We said we would always let go and say goodbye properly, spiritually. A road trip. And we finally we drove across America in a classic car and said goodbye to our best friend while making an album that meant like the world to me. It was a collection of songs. It was a collection of songs that they were written when he was still here, and then songs that he inspired amongst my uncle and like other people, walks of life, people that have a larger than life personality. But anyway, it was a full circle moment, and this car, I have a scar on my arm from this car the first week I got it by accident, and I call her the old lady. It reminds me of my uncle and my grandmother, so it's a beautiful life. Again, there's days I feel like not being here, and I have to count the coins of my gratitude and remind myself that who I am to the people that love me. But this is where I'm at in my life. I just made the record of a lifetime. I'm going to keep making music, but I am so proud of what I made. And this is where I'm at. This is Easter Sunday. I am out driving by myself in the countryside of Tennessee. So I want you to keep along with my journey. This is a young lad from Scotland. The little boy is coming out of me all the time. Never forget exactly who you are. So yeah, that's a bit of the story about the car.